because corporate America wanted me to be buttoned up. Why, hello, this is Larry Long Jr. reporting for work. That's not who I am. And I believe you can do the hard work with a smile on your face.
Passion for speaking. Where is this coming from?
Ah, so like I said, I lost my father 10 years ago. And that really woke me up that life is short. My dash started in 1978. My dash, I don't know when it's going to run out. But what I do know is that my time on this earth, I'm going to give everything that I can. I'm going to serve as many people as I can. And I've just been blessed with a gift. I think I came out of the womb with a mic in my hand, and then I've added mics throughout the years and added more mics. And who got the mics? I mean, Mike. I got backup behind me. I mean, I love to talk. I love to inspire. I love to motivate. But essentially, I do what I do to transform people's lives. And transformation is when you leave one of my presentations, if I've done my job, you're going to think differently. And more importantly, you're going to do differently than when you came in. Because motivation, inspiration, it comes and it goes. I'm motivated to go to the gym today. Tomorrow, nah, I want to go ahead and rest. Well, transformation is I'm a whole different person. I'm committed to doing things differently. And I'm a big believer that when you're committed, you move and you shake in a whole different way. I'll say it a little bit louder for the people in the back. When you're committed, you move and you shake in a whole different way. Ooh, wait, that's the mic drop moment.
That's lovely. I love that. I love that. But now this is my first question within that area. Did you start like this?
I was born this way. Funny story. We lived in Nebraska. I think I was maybe 7 years old. And there were tornadoes that were coming. And we lived in an apartment complex where you have to go down in the basement to stay safe. And my parents shared the story that everyone is afraid for their life. They're afraid of just seven tornadoes touched down, just destroyed the whole area. Well, me as a kid, I said, wow, all these people, I'm jumping on people, I'm loud, I'm just having a good old time. They're like, get this little nappy-headed boy away from me, we're about to die. So to answer your question, I was built like this, just blessed by God, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's a blessing and a curse, but I like to step into the blessing of it, of being loud, of being proud, and of really caring. Growing up, my teachers used to say, Larry, you talk too much and you never shut up.
How does that contribute to what you do today?
It's a perfect fit. I mean, I'm the speaker that brings high energy. I mean, I'm the chief energy officer. I gotta bring energy. And that's how I'm built naturally. So in corporate America, I can tell you, it wasn't the best of fits. Because corporate America wanted me to be buttoned up. Why, hello, this is Larry Long Jr. reporting for work. That's not who I am. That's not how I act. That's not me in my natural habitat. That's me putting on the mask. And I think they say mask on, but it wasn't authentic to me. Upside down. I didn't like wearing the mask. I like taking the mask off. I'm serious about the work that I do, helping people personally and professionally. And I believe you can do the hard work with a smile on your face while having fun, while enjoying what you're doing and who you're doing it with. That's my belief. So I'm living in that each and every day, and I thank God. I thank God every day. I pinch myself every day, just not too hard. I don't want to wake up from this dream. I'm living the dream.
Larry, what do you really do?
What do I really do? I transform folks' lives and families' lives. That's what I do in a nutshell. How do I do it? Speaking, emceeing, training, coaching, authoring. I put out content almost daily. I do a live show every Wednesday at 12 noon. It's the midweek, midday motivational minute. I just hit episode number 300. I started on April 22nd of 2020 at the start of the pandemic. And my wife told me, she said, "Hey baby, if you started, you've got to show up with consistency." So in the past 5+ years, I think I've missed maybe 4 weeks where I haven't recorded. 1 week it was my birthday, so my kids, we went out to my birthday lunch, so I missed it. Another time, my mental health, it wasn't feeling well. Another time I got sick, but every Wednesday at 12 o'clock noon Eastern, I'm gonna go live for my midweek, midday motivational minute. LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You'll probably hear me before you see me, but it's inspiring folks. My wife is from Argentina, and a lot of her friends don't speak English. And they tell my wife, they say, "Hey, we don't understand what your husband is saying." But the energy, the excitement, the joy that he says it with, it lights us up. And we tune in whenever we're feeling sad and blue, whenever we're feeling down, because we know that he's going to lift our spirits. I got sunshine. Don't get me singing. I'm tone deaf, but you can't tell me nothing on a cloudy day.
Do you also do a bit of comedy?
I try. I'm not very funny except to myself, but I certainly try. What I do is golf. Tiger Woods is my cousin, so golf runs in my veins. And I know people are like, "You don't look like Tiger." You're right. He's my long lost cousin. They call me Larry Hit It in the Woods. He's my long lost cousin. That's a bad dad joke, but I got some bad dad jokes.
All right, that's interesting. Now, let's talk a little bit about the people that you are serving, because we talked about service just now. No? You are serving through your public speaking, your engagement, your training, and all of that. Now, why do you think people are coming to you?
Most people come to me because they know I'm sincere and they know that I care about them. There's a saying that no one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And I genuinely care. It's the give a dang factor. I care about you. And I care about you. And I care about you. So people, they can smell BS from a mile away, and it stinks. They can also smell sincerity. And I think by sincerity, my joy, my energy that is authentic shines bright. And I've been so blessed. My career as a speaker, the majority of my business comes from word of mouth. It comes from referrals of folks saying, "Hey, we had him in, and he is, in the words of the great philosopher, Aristotle, no, it wasn't Aristotle, the great philosopher, J.J. Walker, he is dynamite." So that's how.